my name is Lauren Studi, and I'm applying to be a part of St. Kate's MSN entry-level program. I've chosen this program because of my passion to become a nurse. I absolutely love helping people and being able to do that in some of their most toughest moments. I think is going to be deeply motivating to me and rewarding as a career. This program is going to be a fast track for that, and I'm excited to do that. That comes with a lot of challenge, but I'm excited to have a deep dive into what nursing is on a global scale, how those systems work throughout the world, and to learn those critical bedside nursing skills. And I think St. Kate's has a great program to do that. I'm really excited to also just learn alongside high thinking and super intelligent students and be supportive with a positive faculty. Being a part of a graduate program is going to allow me to sit for the clinical nurse lead certification. I think that's going to come along with some pretty good career advancements and learning opportunities. And being able to, in the future, develop into a leadership role, which is important for me. Some of my expectations of a graduate study is it's going to be challenging yet rewarding. And I chose those two words because I think that is something that nursing is. It is super challenging day to day, but ultimately so rewarding, which is something that I look forward to in my future career. And kind of seek out every day is to continue learning, continuing to challenge myself. I am expecting to engage and be successful with some advanced coursework, being able to deep dive into patient care, how to create those positive outcomes, and learning about the different systems in healthcare. I think it's going to create a strong knowledge as a nurse. Which is important to create a better healthcare system for patients. Some of the qualities that I'm going to bring to this program are my strong work ethic. I'm super hardworking and resilient. I think a strong example that represents this is I was able to graduate with my undergrad in exercise science in 3 years, and that included me transferring colleges. So as you know, science courses like nursing are very challenging. How the body works and how it functions during exercise. Those were some tough courses, but I was able to push through them. I love learning, and so that's kind of what excelled my fast track through my undergrad. I was able to do this all while working about 30 hours teaching dance, which I absolutely loved doing as I grew up. So I was excited to kind of combine both of those, my learning for my undergrad as well as my job. And I think that kind of commitment shows my strong work ethic. And my second quality is my empathetic nature. I always strive to be a really good friend, family member, coworker, and caregiver at work. Something that I think kind of sums up my empathetic nature is in 2020, my grandma was diagnosed with leukemia, and this happened in March. So this is right when COVID hit, and I was able to see her twice in the hospital before she was no longer allowed to see anyone. And my idea was to bring things from home that were going to aid in her healing and make her feel comfortable. Different pictures of her family to motivate her. And I think kind of this out of the box thinking on how I can further help someone during this tough time, even despite the bad news on both COVID scale and her diagnosis, I think shows that I strive to be a caring person and make everyone's day just a little bit brighter. I am really excited to bring these qualities as a graduate student. I think being able to work with other students, we all come from different backgrounds, we have different perspectives, but being able to just actively listen and appreciate and celebrate our differences is going to be key. And I think my empathy really leads into that as we navigate our studies together. The deep dive in coursework and healthcare on a global scale is challenging information, but I think my work ethic and my resiliency are going to be key into kind of getting through those tougher moments. For example, during clinicals, I think as a person who's constantly trying to make everyone's day better, both physically, mentally, and emotionally, that leads into during clinicals, I hope to kind of deliver that whole person care, kind of diving into those three levels: physical, emotional, and mental health are really key in serving the community and helping patients feel better. Creating a plan with the patient that has their feelings and goals in mind, along with our clinical expertise, is going to be really important in establishing rapport with the patients. And I think my empathy is going to have a moment to shine through at that point. Ultimately, I am so excited to possibly have the opportunity to be a part of St. Kate's MSN entry-level program, and I look forward to hearing from the committee and appreciate all of your time. Thank you.